Hello my people.
So today we are going to be leaving the coastline of Albania in order to head more north to the capital city called Tirana. And the reason we're going there is because I need to pick up my visa for our next country.
And because we spend most of our time on the coast here of Albania, today we're going to go and explore a little bit of the inlands and check out a few places. So, let's go.
Let's go.
Woo! Okay, that's a good start, hey?
Just over those mountains, that is where we're going to be making our first stop for the day. If you know Danny and I, we absolutely love water, and there's a study that actually shows that when you're in, near or underwater, it can reduce anxiety, bring on calmness, and even release endorphins, and I think that is so true for the both of us. So when we were first searching what to do here in Albania, we came across a place called the Blue Eye, and we thought we cannot leave Albania without first having a swim in this place.
Wow, look how many people are here. Jeez.
We have just made it here to the Blue Eye. We saw a lot of people taking their scooters and their bicycles towards it because it might be about a half an hour walk, so we thought we'd take our scooters as well. Much quicker. Call us lazy.
This is a fun way, so why not?
Come, Slowpoke. So I think the Blue Eye is somewhere down there, and that's where we're busy heading.
You can already see from here how blue the water is.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Holding a camera and doing this one hand is not easy.
Tell me you're from South Africa without telling me you're from South Africa.
Rather be safe than sorry. Ah, Danny,
Don't tell me.
we can't swim.
What?
There's a sign that says no swimming, but all over the internet, all you see is people swimming. I mean, we even bought our swimming costumes.
One of the reasons we wanted to come here is so we can swim. I mean, even I have my shorts on, but yeah, doesn't look like we can. Hopefully the next stop we'll be able to, if that's somewhat of a hint.
I think everyone's standing here because they can see what is like the blue eye. So it's actually a natural spring, but because of the colors, it almost looks like a human eye, hence the name Blue Eye.
So that's supposed to be the iris, and then that's the rest of the eye.
It is so blue and so clear.
I can actually see the bottom. They say that the bottom of this blue eye, somebody has checked it, it has been longer than 50 meters, right?
They don't even know the depth of the spring. They've sent divers down and the furthest they've gotten is 50 meters, but they still don't know the actual depth of the spring, which is crazy.
It seems like you can just dip your feet in, so we're gonna at least do that.
The ground feels cold, so I think this is going to be freezing. Woo, you don't want to swim in this. This is ice cold. It's like the ice at the bottom of a ice bucket or a cooler. It's gonna numb your entire body.
Oh my word. Oh, my feet are going numb within 5 seconds. Oh my gosh.
This would be a proper ice bath challenge if you did swim here.
Your little piggies went to Antarctic in there.
And they're still here.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Okay, off to our next place, which is about a 2-hour drive.
check out this. So to get there we have to go around, otherwise we have to go into Greece.
Oh my goodness.
So the only way there is to go like a massive loop. If only you had a Schengen visa, hey.
If only.
Since arriving in Albania, I've only filled the van's tank up once, and I didn't even fill it completely, and we still have half a tank left. That's how little we're driving here in Albania. This is crazy. We are so high right now. Gee, I'm glad I'm not on that side.
Yeah, I must say that being on this side where cars pass you and the roads are so narrow, I always like scrunch up hoping that they don't hit our side mirror, but the views are absolutely incredible.
Oh my golly gosh.
You're gonna do some off-roading. A whole bunch of cars? I think that means we're here.
So we have found a place to park. We saw other camper vans down there, but not sure how to get there.
The thermal baths are somewhere down there.
But first, food.
Are you scared of the bees, baby?
We seem to have parked in a spot where there's a few bees, and if you know us very well, not our favorite.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that!
Oh my gosh, there's so many bees.
Thank you, my baby. You can get out the van where the bees are.
Thank you.
And this is what's for lunch.
I put some kofta that I cooked last night with some cheese on some bread and pan fried it, because the best toasties are pan fried.
2-minute rule, hey. Cheers. We've been finding this bread in Albania and it's absolutely amazing.
No wonder the bees want it.
So over there we have the thermal baths, but to get there we have to cross this bridge.
But it's not just any bridge, it's a bridge that was left from the Ottoman Empire.
That means I don't know how much I'm going to trust it. But everyone else seems to be walking over it, so it should be fine.
And wobbly.
So here we are, walking on probably what is a 500-year-old bridge. Pretty cool.
This whole area is pretty cool. There's like even caves behind you.
So we have decided that we're going to jump into the biggest one first.
I don't really know how to get in.
It's not deep, you just step right in.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's not too warm. It's like lukewarm.
Yeah, the water is definitely more on the cold side compared to the warmer side, but still quite nice. Smells a little bit muddy, to be honest.
That's probably all like the sulfur and salts and all of the minerals within the water. But this is supposed to be relaxing and good for your bones and your bodies and your joints. So we're staying here for a little bit and chill out.
Are you getting cold?
Can we get out? Can't make us walk.
Oh my gosh, getting to the next one is terrible. This is so cold. Here we have another one.
It's a little bit warmer than the other one, but not extremely hot.
It's definitely clearer, as you can see my toes, and it's a lot smaller.
And a lot less crowded. I like this one.
Well, it's getting crowded. And 5 minutes later, everyone has left, so we mainly have it almost to ourselves.
Okay.
The perks of having an outdoor shower.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's gonna be cold. I get to control it.
I'll hold it for you.
No,
I'll hold it for you.
Remember, what you do to me, I do to you.
I won't do anything to you, babes. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh. Whew. I don't know what's colder, this or the thermal baths.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yes, please.
Now.
Yeah, but you were gonna switch it on.
Ah! The reason we have to hold this is because our shower bracket that holds this thing up on the door has fallen off and broken.
We need to fix that along with a few other things on the van. We'll
That'll
put
be
it on.
a different video.
Yeah, we'll put it on the list. Okay, I'm clean.
Be kind.
I didn't do anything.
At least this way we don't have to set up the entire shower inside tonight, which is a win. Okay, shower me. Woo! I can definitely feel the seasons are changing. It's not as hot as it was before.
Especially here towards the mountainside.
This side, maybe I need you here.
It was a lot warmer by the sea.
Okay, I'm done.
You still have soap.
No, I don't. Okay, I'm done. Can I have my towel? Thank you guys. Okay, let's go. Good morning guys, so we have just woken up in a restaurant's parking lot and it's the first time we have slept alone in a parking lot with no camper vans around us. Yesterday we wanted to go to the Osomet Canyons, however the road there was a gravel road and looked like you needed a 4x4. So we decided because it was dusk that we were not going to take that road and rather opted to drive towards Tirana already because we have an appointment with the embassy for Leanne's visa. So this morning we're going to head into Tirana, park the van and go and get Leanne's visa and as well as explore a little bit of the capital city of Albania. Whew.
It also feels that the more north we've come, the weather has done a complete 180 as it is absolutely freezing. I mean, look at me.
For some reason we were swimming yesterday and this morning we've woken up to 13-degree weather. Whew.
I got us a little puff pastry to share. I don't know if it's sweet or not, so I just thought it was quite big that we could share it.
We haven't had breakfast.
Hopefully I don't mess too much in the car because it looks very sugary on top and quite puffy. That pastry's gonna go everywhere. As I thought, it's like a custard puff, if I could say. It's got the like custard inside the puff pastry and then like the icing sugar on top. It's yummy.
Few friends.
Few friends.
Yazabas. Thank you. So that has cost us 40 lakh per person, which is like 50 cents euro wise. Here's your ticket.
Thank you. I gotta hold on for dear life on this bus. He like speeds over such bumpy roads and then like slams to a brake. Okay baby, I'll see you now.
Bye. So I'm just waiting outside while Leanne goes and gets her visa.
Got my visa, all's good.
Are we gonna tell them what this visa's for, or are we just gonna leave it for another episode?
Maybe we should tell them.
No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. You guys have to keep watching. And it will be in a future video.
That we can drive to, obviously.
Yeah, but now let's go explore Tirana. Albania also has numbers to cross the streets. What? Go green, yes.
And you notice that the flag symbol of the eagle is in the traffic light.
Yeah.
So you'll notice around the city that all the buildings are very colorful. We even have some murals on the wall, like over here we have the bookshelf, we have a little girl on the wall over there, and behind me there's another street art. And the reason for this is because during the communist era, the buildings around Tirana were painted like a dull grey, and then once communism ended here, there was a mayor who decided to bring vibrancy to the city by painting all of the buildings a different color.
Oh, what's in there? Is that a market?
It looks like a market.
So we are basically just walking around the town in order just to try and find some random things. There's not anything specific that we want to do other than try and find some street food.
Oh wow, it's like a whole square with a market in the middle and little cafes lining around it.
This market is just filled with a whole bunch of souvenirs and a lot of Albanian flags. We can't really find any food, so I guess it's just kind of like a flea market. I can't find any street food.
I can't either. I thought that maybe there would be, but I think people go and sit down at restaurants because I see that the streets are lined with so many different cafes and coffee shops, and they seem to really love pizza here.
Green.
Is this one green? Fanta. Fanta Exotica. We've given up looking for street food, so we've just come to a restaurant where they have traditional Albanian food, and in order to try some of it. We have tried it in previous episodes, but we're going to be trying some different Albanian food today.
And you're also trying a new Fanta that I've never seen. Have you guys seen this type of Fanta? Fanta Exotica.
That's strange. I think it's like a dragon fruit almost. That's a strange flavor. Yeah, I'll put it in your
A
food.
good strange or not for you strange?
No, it's good.
Ooh, it's sweet. It's a lot sweeter than the orange one.
So that is our first meal. It's called a...
Burek stupia, which is basically a house pie with onion and tomato. It almost tastes like a puff pastry that's been baked, so it's like it's not a traditional pie. It's not that type of crunchiness.
It tastes like a pizza almost.
Yes, that's exactly what it tastes like. Even with the onion and the tomato, it tastes like the dough of the bottom of a pizza. Thank you.
Enjoy.
That looks delicious.
Thank you. Bread, my favorite. So this was recommended to us by the waiter. It's also Albanian food, and this one's called a kofta. It's basically a flattened meatball, and then on the side we've also got some cream cheese or goat's cheese or olives. Do you think I put this on top? I mean, it's come on the same plate, right?
Yes.
I'm going to do it that way, and then I'm going to add some Daniel spice on it. I'm just going to break it, put it onto the bread, and there we go, my little Albanian burger. That is tasty. It's got a little bit of a bite. I'm tasting some of the herbs that are inside it. It's not a very strong herb, so it doesn't have a strong taste. It's quite mild, but it's delicious. You're going to like this, baby.
Wow. 10 out of 10 for that.
So now that our tummies are
I think I
full,
found some street food.
now when we've already eaten.
Now that our tummies are full, we're gonna eat some more.
Okay, well, let's go give it a try.
It looks like a lady here says the local experience.
What is this?
Hello.
Oh, this is Rcky.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
I've heard of Rcky before. Apparently it's something you have to have in Albania. Wait, I want to search what it is quickly. Okay, so Rcky is a traditional Albanian drink. It is mostly an alcoholic drink consumed in Albania, and is made from fruit. So this can be consumed before or after meals, so we're pretty much fine. Or even in the morning while having coffee.
Oh, that's a good way to start your day.
Yo, proper. That is crazy. You gotta drink Rcky slow, sip by sip, and then let it gently burn your throat.
So we're having Rcky.
Well, I think we have to. We're in Albania, right? I'll buy one. It's €3. There you go. I've bought us one.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Well, that was the process.
Can you just drink it on the streets?
I don't know. I think you can. She's serving beer in public. So this is what it looks like. It says there, Rcky, Rushi, Shenderbel. I feel so bad drinking this in public. I feel like... Yo, it smells strong.
Does it burn the throat?
Yo, that's strong. Yo, that's very strong.
Do you have more hair on your chest?
I taste the fruity and the flavorfulness of it, but it's like my whole throat is warm right now.
Oh, you can smell that that's gonna burn. Woo! tastes like horrible tequila or vodka, or like what we have in South Africa called mampoer. It's not my go-to drink, but I'm glad that I've tried it, and at least it warms you up on a cold day like today.
A little bit of unconventional street food, but she was selling it on the side of the road in a little cart, so we'll classify that as trying some Albanian street food.
We're blending in with the locals.
Yeah, but on that note, I think this is where we're going to end the video, because we're just going to head back to the van and then probably catch up on some work. But otherwise, we hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll also see you in the next one.
And don't forget to leave a super thanks if you can.
Yeah.